What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so before I get into this video, I want to give a shout out to Aram once again with his contributions to the channel. Aram is a huge fan of this channel. I really appreciate you, Aram, for your support of this channel. And you are one of the reasons why I'm doing some of these old school videos, man. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't done that in quite a while. You know what I'm saying? But trying to get back to some of my roots, man. Trying to be much more active on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Than I have been in recent years, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to really be more active, man. You know, YouTube is trying to put the boot to me. You know what I'm saying? As far as on my neck, but I'm fighting them. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to try to destroy my channel. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys have noticed I've been at the same sub count for like 2 months. I used to gain sometimes 1,000 subs a month. Now all of a sudden, I haven't gained a sub, supposedly, really, in 2 months. Come on now. Seriously. So you know what time it is, man. But thank all you guys for supporting my channel and supporting me over the Patreon, man. It's only $2 per month on the Patreon. Look, as far as I'm concerned, man, I don't normally say this often, but this series is over. I guarantee this series is over. The Miami Heat are going to the finals. Boston had to win this game. And the reason why I say that is I just have a hard time watching this Miami Heat team. I know that it's surprising. They didn't make the playoffs last year, and they're going on this run. But you look at how they played their performance during this playoffs. You could argue that they have been the most dominant team as far as their overall performance and their consistency. I mean, they made a mockery of the Indiana Pacers. True, they didn't have Sabonis in that series, but I don't think it would have made much of a difference in hindsight. They swept the Indiana Pacers. They completely demoralized the Milwaukee Bucks, even more so than Toronto did last year. You know what I'm saying? This is the Bucks team that had it been a normal season, would have established a franchise record for wins. Okay, they would have broken at least the 66 win mark of the 71 Bucks, and you know they beat them with ease, only dropping one game. So far, the playoffs they've only dropped, if I'm not mistaken, one game. Now Boston is a hell of a team, but looking at how Miami has been playing, and they're unselfish. And every game is like a new star. Today, you know, it was Dragic going back in the time machine. Adebayo had a big game too. I think he had like something like 20 and 10. But do you really think that this Miami Heat team is going to drop 4 of the next 5 games? I don't see it. I mean, I don't see how they're going to drop game 3, game 4, might win game 5, then drop game 6 into game 7. Boston, the series is over with. So Miami's going to the NBA Finals, and I don't pick them to win, but you never know. I mean, this team is very resilient, man. You know, a lot of people talk about the Denver Nuggets, and rightfully so. But this team is very resilient, and this team is very good defensively. And they have so much energy, and they attack, and they have a swarming defense. You know what I'm saying? And they play high IQ basketball, which is what I love. And I like watching a team like this, where there's not a bunch of, you know, 1 or 2 superstars. They're not a predictable team. That's the thing I notice about Miami. They're not a predictable team. And I'm telling you, man, if the Lakers do go to the finals and they think that it's just going to be a cakewalk, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying they're going to beat the Lakers. I'm not saying that. But if Lakers just think they can come into the playoff, think like, oh, this is the Heat, we're going to run right through them. I don't know. But Jimmy Butler has been very surprising, man. And, a lot of people thought that he was just going here to pad his numbers on a bad team, but they didn't know Jimmy Butler very well. He's finally in a situation where he is the unquestioned veteran leader of a team. And he's setting the tone, and you could see that this guy has it. Okay, he may not be the most talented player in the NBA, but when it comes to his mental makeup, he does have that Mamba mentality. He's not a phony like that fucking dude in the Clippers that fucking fooled everybody the past couple years. Jimmy Butler is the real deal. He's the real deal. And yeah, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But my instincts are telling me that it may not end in 4, but it may be end in 5. But this series is over. I just cannot see Boston winning 4 of the next 5 games against this team. I can't see it. But tell me what you guys think.